Alright guys, what's going on? It's Inar here, and I'm here to show you Tam-Tara Deepcroft, one of the first instances in Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. It takes a bit to kill all the ads and all that, so I'm gonna have to speed it up a bit here in a second. But first, we start here in this little ring thing, waiting for everyone to get in. You know, a little tutorial button. But yeah, I'm gonna speed everything up, because it does take so long. And you see these little markers here, 1 and 2. It's just the marking system in World of Warcraft and games like that. It's just, you know, which ones to kill first, etc. Let's see some settings here. And we can keep going down the path. But dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV are a lot like dungeons in other games, to be honest. It's kill, trash, kill boss, win. I almost walked off the edge there, but I don't know if you can. But yeah. DPS, I'm honestly not sure how it is at higher levels, but at lower levels, it's pretty much the same thing over and over. All I do is keep up my heavy thrust and do my combination that I have. I don't really do any other abilities. Besides, sometimes I'll use a light something. I'm not exactly sure the name right now. But you see that's my 9 ability. It gives me a guaranteed crit. I use that right before I hit thrust. Yeah, this is a treasure room. There is, you can see there's a treasure coffer right there. All you have to do is clear up some ads and you can get into that treasure coffer and get some nice loot. Most of the time. Sometimes it apparently doesn't have loot, like in this one, and I don't see any loot at all. So it's a bit odd that there's no loot in this one. And there's actually none in the next one either, which is again a bit odd, but oh well. Because in all the other ones I've ever looted, there has been treasure. So. Treasures normally something like greens or I got a pink, but I don't really know what pink is. Is it like epic or I'm not exactly sure. Epic, maybe it's the step before epic, like superior. Alright, you see the little purple line when you walk across it? Like everybody walks across it, it goes a little further. The ruby rim block. This isn't a boss, it's kind of like a mini boss type deal. He's just kill some ads. Slightly bigger ad right here. He has one special ability where he does a frontal cone, so right there. Final Fantasy XIV, the dungeons are actually pretty unforgiving. If you stand and shit, you will get hurt really bad. So he's just standing in that and he almost died. He went down to 1/4 of health, but our healer's actually pretty good, so he healed back up. And so you got some loot, I got some boots, need on those, and I got them. My armory chest, but forget to equip them for the next 5 minutes of the bloody dungeon. So yeah, just DPS these guys down, just kill them real quick, you know, keep running. That's all it really is to any dungeon in this game, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, because it's like a dungeon in most games. It's fun. I do love dungeons, but it gets to the point where it's oh my god, this is taking forever. Can you just hurry up? The mobs actually take so long to kill. Even sped up, see that mob wild. Which is, it's not a problem. It's just slightly annoying. Because there's not many bosses. The only boss in this one is the last boss, which is awesome version one. Which kind of sucks. You can see we're in another treasure room. Yeah, there's the treasure room right there. As a DPS and a healer, you actually have to watch your inhibity, which is that bar right under the icon of your class. You have to, because if you draw inhibity, you draw aggro, which means they're gonna attack you, which kind of sucks. So you actually have to watch that, and you have to slow down DPS, which in most games, you don't really have to do that, but in this game, you really have to try hard to tank. The tanks, they need to really know what they're doing, they have to get their inhibity up, they gotta make sure they're doing good, and DPS actually have to watch their threat, kind of like Vanilla WoW. If you guys ever played during that time, is you really had to try to keep threat, and you really had to try, you had to watch your own threat. Which is why I wouldn't purpose that on top. Anyway. Just DPS these down again. This whole thing again. Kill him. now the tank's getting out of the stuff, which is good. It's kind of annoying when the tank. It's actually really good because they can get you killed, which is not so good. Not at all. Yep. Destroy the orb. Get some loot. Kill these Yarzans. So it's pretty standard. It's, how pretty much every dungeon ever is. I think it's lost here, I think. Tries to run back or something. Actually, that was the last one, I think. Whoopsie! Alright, just killing. Here's just casting Medica, which is his AoE heal. Which, if you're doing a Fate, by the way, and you're a Conjurer, just keep casting Medica and you'll get, like, gold every time. Just thought you should have that little tip. This DPS is, like, so much harder to get gold unless you're a Thaumaturge, because they have AoE, like, early on. Lancers do not. So I gotta go, like, around tab targeting everything and hitting it, like, a couple times. Which kinda sucks, but whatever. Like, tanks, like, Guardians can spam Flash, and they'll get it. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about Fates in a dungeon video. But yeah, just killing some more ads, make sure to stay out of everything, which is, kind of obvious. Don't stand in the fire type stuff. Sitting here trying to find out where the hell we're supposed to go. We go to another treasure room. Take forever to kill stuff. I actually ate right there so I can get some bonus experience. Because when you eat, you get bonus 3%, and you also get some with your, what's it called? Your free company. And I also got a new chess piece, which is awesome. That was the pink I'm talking about. Not really sure what that does. Like, I'm not sure what the quality is. Like, I don't know it's the best kind and stuff like that. I don't know the colors. Alright, we're at the last ball place. We're not at the boss yet, but we're about to destroy the orbs. The last 2 orbs after we kill this thing. And as soon as we kill these orbs, I'm going to slow it back down so you guys can see the boss in, like, all its glory. Boss is pretty cool, but the boss actually takes a while. It takes longer than most bosses, and like most beginner bosses don't really take this long. But in this game, beginner bosses do take quite a while. Oh wait, we have to get the rosary first. My bad, I forgot all about that. Yeah, we gotta kill these guys, grab that rosary right there. You see, well, kind of see the little glowy thing behind us, like right there. Yep, gotta kill all these. Make sure to get out of the stuff. Don't stand in the fire. Standing in fire is always bad. Don't do it. It does not give you a buff, no matter what people say. Just gotta kill this. Kill, kill, kill. Alright, grab the rosary. And now we run back. Dispel the barrier. And now we gotta kill these, like normal. It's literally the same thing as the other 2, except there's just more ads. You just gotta DPS them down. No big deal. Basic tank and spank. Not like it's a real boss. It's just kind of acts like a boss, but it's not at all. Like, it doesn't even act like one. It doesn't have mechanics, except like don't stand and shit. Like, the actual boss has mechanics, and he takes a while. Like, he takes maybe 4 minutes to kill, which in a beginner dungeon normally that's not the case. A little cutscene showing the stairs, or well, not stairs, the bridge rising up. And what is that? Oh no, what is it? What could it be? It's Squidward! Or Cthulhu, one of the 2. I'm not really sure which. He looks like Squidward and Cthulhu, except he doesn't have the big nose of Squidward. Anyway, yeah. Slow down a bit, because we gotta get the treasure, gotta get our loot. And we gotta kill the boss. Right. Just some cool mechanics going here. Trying to equip my belt before we go in. Alright, yep. So in the beginning, basic tank and spank, just hold his ass basically. Life Surge, that's the name of the ability. Sorry about that. Yep. When he seals it off, he does, you know, he keeps doing damage to the tank. You see that inconspicuous imp. You have to kill that or else he becomes invulnerable. So the faster you kill those, the faster you can start DPS the boss again. Which for a low level dungeon, that's a pretty good mechanic. I like that a lot. I like that they start with something not hard, but something that you have to pay attention to. I like that a lot. It's really cool. See, like, he doesn't have a whole lot of health. See, he's almost halfway already. But the thing that just makes it take forever is the imps. You see, you spawn another imp, and see there's more ads. Tank just basically needs to take a hold of them. I think you should probably DPS them down just for the simple fact that the tank already takes a lot of damage due to water, which is the Dominator's normal attack. He just keeps casting water, and water does a lot of damage. So we sit here and we DPS him down a little bit. Well, I don't, because I'm not paying attention. I can't tell which one the one is on, unfortunately. But yeah, so I'm DPSing the boss, we're gonna DPS the ads. And we all get back on the boss while he continues doing water. Water does quite a lot of damage, as you can see. And then he does this AoE ability, which is, you know, really easy to get out of because he takes forever to cast it. See, it took him a while. So water. Not a whole bunch to see here. Just basic stuff. DPS him down. And now he summons two of the inconspicuous imps, so you gotta DPS those down real quick. Well, you don't have to do it quick, but I feel like if you do, you just get overwhelmed and stuff like that. So I'm sitting here DPSing this one down, they're over there DPSing that one. It's no big deal that I'm doing this one. It just means we kill this one quicker. See how fast I am. I go over here to help them out, make it go by a little bit quicker, so we can all jump on the other one and kill that one quick. Is this one now? No, some basic mechanic stuff. Oh, he does his AoE. Everybody gets out. Just no one dies. That would be bad. Except he kind of stay into it. Yeah. DPS ads. Give him a heavy thrust. All that kind of stuff. Alright. Just kill the last skeletal soldier. See, our tank almost died. Really close there. Good thing our healer was able to keep him up. If not, we probably would have been screwed. But yeah. This is probably the last part. We're just going to DPS him down a little bit. It's not really a DPS race, but just got to kill him. And that's about it. That's pretty much the boss fight. It's actually a pretty cool boss fight for a low level instance. Not really disappointed at all. I actually really liked it. It's a really good thing that they challenge you even at low levels and you level up. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, do whatever you want. It doesn't really matter, but it helps. Alright, later, guys. Peace.